Welcome guys, I'm back with another myth busting video. This time it's episode 4 and we will be testing the following myths. Myth number 1, you can punch out the tires of a parked vehicle without the enemy inside the building hearing it. Myth number 2, weapons deal less damage when a suppressor is equipped. And myth number 3, it is possible to save your squad from damage if you throw yourself on top of the grenade just before it explodes, a myth suggested by Star316. First, let's test the myth that you're able to silently disable a vehicle without the player inside the building hearing it. And for this test, we've got a parked vehicle outside a typical building, and we've positioned ourselves in the far left corner on the second floor. And now it's time to put this to the test. Our tire boxer will be crouch walking and will be listening carefully as everything happens. We clearly hear the tire pop, but we never heard the footsteps of the guy sneaking up. And it turns out you need to be quite far away to actually be outside the audible range of a tire being popped. So the myth that you're able to punch out the tires of a vehicle without the enemy inside the building hearing it is busted. Next up is the myth that weapons deal less damage when equipped with a suppressor. To test this, I will be firing a Kar 98K, SCAR-L and UMP9 with and without a suppressor and then compare the damage. First up is the Kar 98K. Absolutely no difference in the damage with the suppressor compared to without. Next is the SCAR-L, and this time I'll fire 2 shots with the suppressor and 1 without. Again, no difference. Lastly, let's test the UMP9. And also here we see no difference at all, so the myth that weapons equipped with the suppressor deal less damage is busted. Lastly, we're testing the myth that you can save your squad from taking damage by proning on top of a grenade, thereby shielding them from the blast. For this test, we've got a squad set up inside the room of a typical building, and a creepy guy to observe everything from the other side of the road. The squad will not move a muscle as I'm sliding a grenade inside the room. No one died, but the squad certainly took a lot of damage. Let's do the same test having everyone in the same positions, but this time have a hero squad member proning on top of the grenade. Oh, and guys, do not try this at home. Our hero is no more and her sacrifice was in vain, as the squad took identical damage before and after, clearly indicating that grenade damage will penetrate players without loss. But let's just be absolutely sure that this is true. For the second test, we're standing high up on top of a crane, and our test subject has nowhere to run. I'm gonna throw a grenade to see how much damage it takes. Alright, now let's get a bunch of people to stand in front of the blast in an attempt of reducing the damage to our test subject. Again, we see the same results. Damage from grenades will penetrate directly through players, and therefore the myth that you can save your squad from damage by being the hero proning on top of the grenade is busted. Now that's all I had for this video. Make sure to drop by our awesome Discord community and watch me play live on twitch.tv. I'd love to talk with you guys there. If you liked the video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time.